The Mooladhara is situated near where your spinal cord ends. The Swadhisthana is little bit above and below navel. Swadhisthana is little above the Mooladhara and below the navel center. And exactly in navel, near navel, the Manipura chakra is situated. See, the ancient Tantra system says elaborate about these chakras. And today modern biologists say there are corresponding glands situated in the body. Where they say Amnya, biologists say the pituitary glands is there. Corresponding to each chakra, nearly there is a glands. The glands gives energy through these chakras. What is meant by the word chakra? What is these chakras actually? That is the first thing to be known. We have three bodies. We don't have one body as we think. We have three bodies. The body one which we are using now at present. The body in which you have come to the class. With which you are moving, you are writing, you are talking. This is called Jagrata Avastha, the body of Jagrata. Another one body, Swapna Sarira, which you use it in your dream state. If you will be lying down, you will be sleeping in Bangalore, but you will be dreaming as if you have gone to Bombay, as if you have gone to some other place. In dream, you are going to that place. You feel you are going to that place. At that time, which body you are using? Swapna body. Sukshma Sarira. We use the word Sukshma Sarira also. Swapna Sarira. And another one Sarira, Karana Sarira, it is called. In the deep sleep state, that body you are in that state. That body is called Karana Sarira. Of course, that body doesn't move. It is completely made out of tamas. So that body doesn't move. These three bodies meet in 6 particular centers in our body system. The other two bodies meet this physical body at these particular 6 centers. There are 6 centers. Today we are going to see these 3 centers. In particular 6 centers, all these 3 bodies meet and overlap with each other. When if we know about these chakra signs, if we can use the signs of these chakras, we will be able to use the aircraft into aircraft as an aircraft. Yesterday I told you the story about aircraft. After the Second World War, German soldiers are left on open aircraft near a railway area. When the railway saw the mechanism, they thought it to be a bullock cart. They started using it as a bullock cart to transport the materials. After a few weeks or months, someone little intelligent man came and saw and thought, it may not be a bullock cart because there are so many gear systems. For bullock cart there is no need for so many gear systems. He thought it would be a tractor and he started using it as a tractor. After few months, he saw some man that saw that and he instructed them how to start and use it as an aircraft. Then they started using it as an aircraft. This is the same thing which happens in our life also. If we don't know the gears and mechanisms of these chakras, we will be using our body as a tractor or bullock cart. At the most we use only as a bullock cart. We don't really use as a tractor. If we know the mechanisms, if we know how to use these gears of our tractor, it can fly with this aircraft. The science of flying, that is the science about chakras. If you know the science of chakras, you can use this body, you can use the energy in much higher scale, in much higher way, not in the lower forms in which we are using at present. If these chakras get opened, your energy will be used in higher planes. It will be transformed into a higher energy. So how to open this? What is the science of these chakras? To open these chakras, two methods are followed. One is meditation, another one is maturity. What I call by the word maturity, we can use the word jnana, wisdom. What is called as jnana, wisdom? I call it as a maturity. Jnana word is too much attached to seriousness. When we listen the word, we immediately feel that it is not for the Christians. That's why I am not using the word jnana, I am using the word maturity. When we are young, when we are a small kid, if some doll or toy is taken away from us, what will happen? We weep, we cry as if our life is gone. And if today somebody takes away some doll, some toy from us, we don't want much. We don't cry. Why? They become mature. It is the same thing happens. When you grow more mentally, the maturity descends on you, not physically. There are many people physically grown up to 90 years, but their mental age is not more than 12 or 13. Now there are many methods to test the mental age of a man. There are many methods that come up, and they are testing also. They say average man's mental age is not more than 12. So after 12, we stop growing. When we become aged, we will not be old. Getting aged is different and getting old is different. If you get old, really you will be old. The old is old. Sentence we found in a real sense. And Swami Brahmananda is a Ramakrishna disciple on Swami. He used to be called as a Sarputra Ramakrishna, son of Ramakrishna. When he was meditating in Vrindavan, somebody came and offered him a big costly blanket, shawl. And he was just looking at it. It is lying there in front of him. After few hours, somebody came and took the blanket and carried. Some thief. He was just looking. He was just looking at the person. There is no change. And Ramakrishna is like this incident. Some robbers came to the ashram. They robbed whatever was in the ashram. And they gave a good blow to him also. Good puja to him also. He did not even breathe fast. At least even if you don't react, or breathe will come faster. He did not even breathe fast. He was so silent, calm. Nothing but maturity. When the maturity descends on us, the same thing will be the reaction. When we listen to the story of Ramakrishna, we think, oh, what great. But the thing which is happening in Ramakrishna's case, in our case, both are not the same. When we become mature, when we have grown out of that dal or tie, we don't care much In the same way, Manish has grown out of the outer belt. You can grow out of the outer belt. At present, we have grown bodily, we have not grown mentally. Are you able to understand what I say? Mental age in me. You were also at one time trying and giving for the dog, for the toy. Now we are not. Why? You became mature. The same thing happens when you became mature, when you have seen the wealth, when you have grown out of wealth. You will not be disturbed, you will not be crying with outer things. What has happened in the life of Ramana Maharshi, what has happened in the life of Brahmananda, can very happen in our life also. Only thing we should know how to start the gears and start using that tractor into aircraft. How to use the aircraft as an aircraft. The mechanisms of the aircraft, we should be able to handle it. So the chakras are the mechanisms which is in our aircraft. Whether we use it as aircraft or a rolling car is up to us. Whether to be mature or not, whether to live and die with idols, dogs, or to grown out of it. It's our decision. It is up to us to decide what to do, what not to do.